Hey, how's it going guys? 1FO here, and today I'm going to be showing you all of the best scripts for Fruit Warriors. And as you can see, these are 4 of the scripts right here, but I'm going to have even more of them in the description for you if you're looking for them. So yeah, and starting off on Ro-Flux, as you can see, this one has the most features out of all of them. They have stat farms, quest farms, auto fruit, and you can grab all the chests in the game and get pretty much infinite belly. As you can see right there, I got like about 200,000. But yeah, starting over here in the auto farm tab, as you can see, you have this quest farm and then also a mob farm and a mastery farm, and then at the very bottom you have your defense farm, which is actually extremely fast, and then you have this mob farm, which is really fast as well. As you can see, it's going to go right above them and start killing them, and it's also going to automatically claim your quest as well, so you're going to be getting some belly along with it. This is definitely the fastest way to level up your sword, strength, fruit, and stamina all at the exact same time. And you also have a mastery farm, which is pretty useful as well. Let me show you the mastery on my Yoru really quickly. So let's click on this. So if you don't know how the auto mastery works, pretty much it's going to get their health down pretty low with your main weapon and then switch over to the level. And as you can see, it's going to automatically spin me around from the back and then start hitting them with my Yoru. And then if you look at my toolbar, I'm going to switch down here and level up my black leg. This is actually extremely useful because some people might be like leveling up with their combat and then they all of a sudden get a fruit and they don't know how to kill people with it. Yeah, this is definitely the fastest way to do that. As you can see, I'm actually getting so much XP for my black leg and barely any for my Yoru. And yeah, that's pretty much how it works. That's going to be on this Noob Hub, which is the second best GUI in my opinion. They have an auto farm for level, mastery. You can bring all the mobs to you. There's a boss farm. There's fruits. So much stuff for fruits actually. Pretty much the best GUI probably, but I mean, it has a lot of keys on it. Yeah, Ro-Flux has no keys by the way, so you can just execute it and immediately start using it. You have the raid tab, which is a dungeon. You have the teleports where you can teleport all around the map. You can server hop, and the server hop is going to get you pretty much any fruit that you want. You have the miscellaneous tab where you can do all this type of random stuff. So for example, no water damage, I could just jump in the water. Boom, I'm taking no damage, even though as you can see, I do have a fruit equipped. Of course, they also have to have an auto fruit on here, which is pretty useful. You can buy any item in the game straight from this GUI, so I could just click on a katana, and then boom, there we go. It says I already owned it, but I did buy it. You could buy a fruit with your either your belly or with your tokens, or I think those are called gems or something, I don't know. And then over here on the player tab, you have this walk speed, which actually works really well. You can go as fast as you really want. And as you can see right here, this is like 1,000,000 times faster than any boat would be. So as you can see right here, this is like probably 4 times as fast as that Game Pass boat. So you could just go over here, go to another island, and then just jump up on it. So let's go over here and jump. Then if you want to, you can go all the way back over here to the jungle now, which is over here. But yeah, in my opinion, I'd definitely recommend you just use the teleport feature, which is on the other tab right here. You could just teleport to any island just like that, pretty fast. And on this tab, you can also teleport to any NPC in the game. So for example, if I want to go to the quest dealer in the jungle, as you can see right here, let's say I'm like pretty far, like in the ocean, and I want to go get a quest, I can click on this, and then boom, we're at the quest giver. And this teleport's actually pretty smart because it's going to teleport you into a spot where nobody would be able to kill you. So for example, if someone's spawn camping this and they think you're going to teleport there, you're just going to be teleporting behind it, so you're not actually going to get seen by them. Let me turn off my walk speed. And you also have an infinite stamina on here, which is pretty useful. As you can see, if I use my ability on Yoru, boom, none of my stamina is going down. It's 9999999 out of 3600, which as you could probably guess is infinite. You could do auto open stats, which is just going to keep this stat menu open at all times, even when you respawn. You have no water slow, which is going to prevent you from having to swim in the water or tread. And yeah, big credits to Sealboy, RTXYY, and the entire staff of this script. It's a really good GUI, and I'm definitely surprised that they haven't added keys yet because it's probably the best script out there. You have a silent aim, an aimbot, no camera shake, which is all for PvP, I'm pretty sure. I'm not sure if they did add PvP to this game yet, but if they did, there it is. Yeah, moving on over here to the second best GUI I told you guys earlier, which is the Noob Hub. You can set your distance, you can select what mob you want. And on this GUI, for some reason, whenever it says mob, they change it to mon. So if you see that, that's what it means. You could do bring mobs, auto farm mobs. As you can see, here it is, farming like 2 at once, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, pretty fast. I don't know how this is so fast, honestly. Maybe they have like an anti-cooldown or something, but there it is. You could do a boss farm if you want to as well. Let's try that on the boss over here, which is the level 100 boss, I think. See if I can kill this guy. Looks like he's dying and I took absolutely no damage from that. Okay, this is actually extremely overpowered because if I'm getting tokens every time I kill them, what in the world? Okay, yeah, this boss farm might be a little bit better than the other farm because, as you guys can tell, I'm getting so much more EXP from it. It's just hopping from boss to boss, which is pretty overpowered. I think you can also do the smoke boss or the Eternal Dunes boss, which is way higher level than I am. And yeah, pretty cool stuff there. I'm not going to do too much farming on this video because it's pretty boring to watch, honestly. Alright, so it's not actually letting me disable the auto farm. I'm pretty sure that's because of what I just did. I think I accidentally turned on the farm while the boss farm was on. So yeah, I guess I'm just gonna have to finish this up pretty quick. As you can see, they have a fruit tab here where you can actually buy any of these tiers from any of the different merchants for fruits. Let me try that right here. I'm gonna do the random tier 2, or no, let's do 1 with the method of belly, auto random fruit, or no, just random fruit 1. And it should spin us a fruit. Okay, there we go. I'm not sure what just happened there. I think we just got a bunch of fruits. I got a... What was that fruit right there? Okay, I think I just spun like a ton of fruits. I don't know what all those are. But yeah, all my belly is gone now. I should not have turned on auto random fruit. But yeah, I guess that's what you could do. This is the fruit that you'd actually want to store. So you put the fruit over here that you want to get. And then the one that you want to destroy, it's going to be over here. And then you can either auto store fruit or auto destroy the fruits. You have the teleport tab on here. You can change the colors and like save your settings. And then this script over here called Zaque Hub is actually a newer GUI, but I actually showcased it just because I think that they're going to be updating it a lot more. The developer said he got bored of Blox Fruit, so he's going to start doing some other games. I'm guessing this is the next one. So yeah, just look forward in the future. I think he's probably going to be adding more to this. You also have this script over here, which is called Hyper Hub. I know you can't see the name, but that's what it's called. It's actually pretty good. I mean, they don't have a stat farm, I'm pretty sure, but they do have like fruit, and you could do auto hockey. You have a mob farm, mastery farm, a quest farm built into the farm. You have a boss, server hop. You could do auto skills. These are just the settings for the auto farm. You can teleport to anywhere in the game, as you could see. Well, I mean, it's obviously not going to work while the auto farm's running. You can teleport to any of the NPCs, just like this GUI can. And then you have this mouse settings. I don't know why it says mice. I think that's supposed to say MISC, like miscellaneous. So you have walk speed, jump power. I don't know if I can show you that. FPS boost. You can server hop to a different server. And I'm really surprised that FPS boost isn't on some of these other GUIs. I think it might be on this one. I don't actually see it here. But yeah, that is a pretty useful feature because if you're on a lower NPC and you're trying to auto farm overnight, you're gonna lag so much. But instead, when you have this enabled, it's gonna like boost your FPS, lower the graphics of the game. And how many fruits did I just get? Okay, I'm not sure which one is which ones of these are rare or not, so you guys can tell me in the comment section. I think chop might be pretty rare, but I'm honestly just saying that because I have one of these and then everything else is kilo or invisible. But yeah, I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, be sure to leave a like, and of course subscribe if you can, and as always, peace.